Hello, hello, hello! We are at the Science Education Center today, and it's gonna be a ton of fun because we're gonna learn all about science. To get your tickets, you can go to the ticket booth outside, or you can get them at the machine in the parking garage. When you enter the main hall, it is as if you walk into a laboratory. One thing to think about when you're going to this education center or museum is bring something warm because the AC is on cold everywhere. I'm freezing and I'm wearing jeans and sandals and a shirt. Then you take the escalator up to the second floor and you get a good view from the whole museum. And we scan our QR code on our ticket and we get a stamp so that we can re-enter the museum later on. The first exhibit we visited today had to do with ocean life, safety, and environment. When you enter, you get a QR code bracelet that you have to scan at these scanners, and then you can start these little videos or play fun games. Here we had to smash the trash that was in the river and it's not supposed to be there. All the kids loved playing all these games. There were a bunch of different games. Also, there was this trash sorting game, which proved to be a little bit hard because my cousins all are from the Netherlands, and sorting trash in Taiwan is a little bit more complicated. You could also use this VR headset to see sea turtles in a virtual reality world. It was absolutely amazing. Guess what everyone is doing here? You might be a little bit confused. Well, my family is crawling through thick smoke here, which you can try out. In this exhibit, they also illustrate that we should take care of the planet and that we have to be more renewable because the Earth is in distress and there are only so many years and days left on this planet. Let's go to chemistry on the second floor. Here I conducted an experiment in which we can see how well certain materials conduct. You could also learn all about the periodic table, the elements. On the third floor, we can learn more about biology. Here you can see samples of molds. Here you can learn all about plants and, of course, animals. There was a really big taxidermy collection, but what I found to be very interesting was this Tawania tree, which is this huge tree which apparently grows in Taiwan. I didn't even know. There were a lot of taxidermy animals, and you could actually touch all the furs, which was really cool, and a bunch of different skeletons. But my favorite part of the biology floor was a celebration of biodiversity, an exhibition that honors Taiwan's cultivation of rice and other crops. We could look through the microscope to see different grains of rice and see how they vary. We found out that Taiwan cultivates over 100 varieties of rice, and here we could see every grain. We could also find more information about what the plants look like. Speaking of plants, you can also find a bunch of tropical endangered plants here that are well taken care of, and it's a lot harder to take care of them than I actually thought. We got to the most fun zone where you can do all these activities. Physics, here we come! On this floor you can do all sorts of fun experiments. You can turn the wheel and get this bowling ball all the way up to these rails, and then you can see how gravity affects the ball and it keeps spinning faster and faster until it's all the way down. There are more games where we can see the effects of physics, and on the fifth floor too. So in this big room on the fifth floor you can find a ton of different physics experiments, and you can see how certain things work, like magnetism, speed of sound, speed of light, voltage, and LED and everything, and it's really cool and super fun. Everyone's learning and playing at the same time. There are really a lot of experiments you can conduct. for watching this video. I hope you liked it as much as I do. I hope you learned some new things. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to see more about Taiwan and me and my family. See you next time!